able to get our Surface Duo all set up, and I want to kind of give you a couple of first impressions and thoughts of this device. First off, undoubtedly, like you've heard from other YouTubers, the build quality is really what sets this aside. It is phenomenal, and you really can't just talk about its due justice for how thin this device is. It is impressively designed and skinny. Literally the size of a USB-C port is the whole sizing on one side. And when it's open, it's a sight to behold. It looks amazing. It really has some great potential. And I want to lead with that because I've experienced so many issues just from setup and lag, and you can see it right there. This software is by no means optimized and ready for prime time. When I first turned this on, there was a software update, obviously, that was available. It was a day one patch. It's definitely great to see, but what's concerning is just how outstanding, or how many outstanding issues there still is after this update. I didn't get to use it before the update came out. I've used it since, and you can see just how many issues I'm having. It said it was unlocked, then it said fingerprint not recognized, then it was locked. There's a lot of inconsistencies between the swiping motions and all of that. The camera is a problem. It was one of the biggest concerns to begin with from the get-go, and yeah, that has not changed. We'll go ahead and turn this around and you can see what's going on, everybody. But in order to use this, I'm going to show you our scenario. You're supposed to be able to tap on the back to get it to show up, and it's a lot better. It's working a little more seamless now, but you can just see how this could be an issue for taking pictures on a timely basis. The accelerometer is just not picking everything up as you would expect from a $1,400 device. It's doing a lot better than it was. You can see the delay. I am not sold on this to recommend at this point. So yeah, there's definitely opportunities left here. See just how buggy and laggy it is? The biggest, probably, I would call it a downside that I wasn't fully expecting it to be as significantly bad as it is actually when you split your view, and we'll go ahead and just use the Verge's website, and see how terrible an article is to read. So that line really does screw up the consistency between viewing images and reading paragraphs. You can see that there, and you can just see where it says sunglasses with interested speakers. That bar between that gap really does hinder how much quality reading you would do on web pages. Yes, I know you can turn it this way or whatever other way you want to break it down, but something just doesn't feel right about holding it in this form. Personally, you guys might like it and have no issue with it, but I have seen enough to see that this is not going to be for everybody, especially at this price point. From a consistency standpoint, as far as what you can do multitasking in both windows, sure, obviously Microsoft touted that very well, and if you're going to split usage between the two displays and use one side for one and one side for another app, it's going to be phenomenal. It's kind of how Microsoft tried to work around all of the issues with Android multitasking. Let's go ahead and get started with the news app, and you can see this looks great. When you play a video though, and you have it in any other orientation, it just does not look great at all. So again, this hinge, this form factor, it looks amazing. The sound is very low and terrible. The 18-watt fast charging in this is definitely not substantial enough in 2019 standards, let alone for a $1,400 device. You're paying for a build quality and for that R&D that Microsoft needs for the second generation product. It will be coming, we know that. This just came out, but I am really excited for the next gen of this device, more so than what this current one offers. What do you guys think just from that quick glimpse? And obviously, I'm still installing some software. I didn't originally have my device backed up, and Yeah, it acted no different. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm hoping it'll increase over time and improve, but there's just no consistency right now to the software or anything like that. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something you're still going to be interested in for that price point, or is maybe $1,000 a little more realistic for what this does and should cost? You're missing NFC, you're missing wireless charging, you're missing the most recent generation Snapdragon processor. An 855 is not bad. Just because it's been in development so long, I understand why they had to use it. However, yeah, I mean, even last year we had thinner bezels on devices, let alone $1,400 ones. But aside from that, you can't deny what they've done here with the design. You can see it right next to a Note 20 Ultra. I mean, it's a beast. I have a Mi 10 Ultra here too, and it's just a great looking phone. And the slimness, even to an iPhone 11 Pro Max, it's noticeable. See if I can get this camera to focus a little better for you. Not wanting to pick it up too great, but yeah, there's definitely opportunities to be had. There's other better devices I think you can get for this price point currently. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps. We do appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think. Are you looking forward to picking one of these up? Will you pick one up? Are you still interested after all this? Comment down below and let us know. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.